today we're going to be revisiting an older video to see what sold, what I made a profit on, and what I probably could have left on the shelf. Here today in York, Pennsylvania, and we are at the Goodwill. We are at the larger of the two Goodwills, and we're going to head in and see what we can find, what we can buy, and flip for a profit. Here we go. This is a luster candlestick. I would have loved to have found the other one. This is kind of a pink luster. It's $1.99. I could also, do you think that's spray painted? I mean, it strikes me as being a pink luster, kind of similar to the copper luster. I think that's what that is. It's a pretty little piece. It's $1.99. I think we could get probably $8 to $12 for that candlestick. Since it's pretty slim pickings, I think it's going to end up in my cart. It's kind of a pretty set. Again, it's probably contemporary. I think the little rose blooms up here kind of remind me of Franciscan desert rose. That may be why I'm attracted to it. I'm going to tip it and see if we can get something off the bottom. Elements. Made in China, $4.99. That's not something I'm familiar with. I suspect there is value in these pieces. These would likely be buy it now because they're larger and people are usually discouraged by the shipping. Unfortunately, you can see there is damage here on this piece. So I would I would hate to split up the set, but I think I don't know. Would I leave it behind? This guy, I mean, I have a lot of canisters listed right now that are just kind of sitting, but I love the bird on this, and I think this would be a good seller as we come into spring. So it is going to end up in my cart after all that chit chat, so I'll take this as well. The Takahashi piece, I kind of wasn't expecting that when I turned it over, but you can see there on the bottom it is Takahashi, $3.99. Some of the Takahashi pieces can sell pretty well. This is probably more contemporary, like 1990s, 1980s maybe. It has little sheep on it. It would make for a nice planter. That's $3.99. You know what? We'll grab that. I think that's probably $20, $25. I think that's it for this Goodwill. We are going to scoot on over to the next Goodwill, but I'll let you know the damage in the car. Alright, well, you can probably see why I don't shop at that Goodwill very often. The shelves were almost completely bare. They've been like that for about a year, so I rarely ever come this way anymore. But we are at the next Goodwill, which is about 5 minutes away, and I've had a lot better luck at this Goodwill, even though it's smaller. So we're going to head in and see what we can find. This box is really neat. I wonder if that has any. I mean, it's probably vintage. Godinger, $4.99. Silver plate box, and it hasn't been monogrammed. I think that's probably what that little medallion there is for somebody who would buy it and want to monogram it. So the fact that it's not personalized is definitely a selling point. This is a fun cookie jar, isn't it? $4.99. Look at the birds on that. Kind of expecting one of the edges to be broken, but they're not. Try to flip it here. It's taped pretty good. See what the bottom says. Oh, it's a TJ Maxx piece. $2.50 is what it was eventually reduced to. I wonder why nobody bought it. It kind of makes me wonder if there might be a chip underneath all of that tape. I mean, it's $4.99. I'm thinking a piece like this, we could probably expect $25 to $35 for that. So, you know, I think I'm going to grab it. I don't see any damage on it. We're going to go to Finders Keepers now that we still have a little bit of time left. I think they close at 6 and it's currently 5 o'clock. So we're going to go hit up Finders Keepers, see what they have that's new, and then I'm going to head home. But I'll see you guys there. Here is a set of 3 wall pockets, Japan wall pockets. They're asking $50 for the 3 of them. They seem to be really nice quality. I especially like the contrast of the glaze with the bisque face. I'm not seeing much, if any, damage on those, which is surprising because you can see how fragile her hat is. There's no markings on that. You could tell there's some age to it. There's definitely crazing. This one here, let's check that out. wow. I'm really impressed with the quality. Oh, this one says made in Japan, so that one is marked. It appears they're both women. Usually I find a male and a female and not two females. And then of course there is this one in the back, which is another wall pocket, or it could just be hung. For $50, I think I'm going to take all 3 of these. And you can see here, the way this works is the bidding starts at $3, or you can buy it now at $50. And since we don't make our way out here very often, I think we're going to go straight for the $50. I feel like I could still make money on the 3 of them. Flambe vase, $25. Let's check that out. Oh, that's pretty. Royal Hager. I don't think I've seen that color before. I really like it. I have a weakness for Hager, that is known. They went $25 on this vase, and I think I'd be willing to pay $25. That's a color I've never seen before. If it doesn't have a tremendous resale value, I might hold on to it for a little while and enjoy it before I sell it. And I think I can get my money back out of that if it's, at least. But I'm hoping that it's something special, so let's grab it for $25. These sweet little egg cups. Unfortunately, this one's got some damage to it. This one appears to be in decent condition, though. And they are clearly friends. Looks like they are $6.76 according to this. They just need to be cleaned up a little bit. A little dusty. We are about to check out, but I noticed this purse here. You know what it kind of reminds me of is the telephone cord purse that we had found the one time, but it looks like it's actually, well, it's wicker, it's a basket, and they wove telephone wire into the basket, so it is a basket purse. And I'm sure it's made somewhere like in a foreign country. But I kind of like that. If it was just a basket, I probably wouldn't care as much, but it looks to have some age to it. And I like the white detail. So, looks like all bags are $2, so I think we'll grab this one for $2. Well, we had some pretty decent luck here at Finders Keepers today. Our total spend was $101. We got a really neat fairy light. There was a chip on it, but because the chip is hidden, we made an exception. We also found some very, very cool wall pockets that I had never seen before, but I really like the quality of them. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here now. I'm going to head home. The kids should be getting home right about now, so we're going to spend some time together tonight. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all tomorrow. So long. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description. If you enjoyed this video, we will be posting videos just like this every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, so make sure you stay tuned, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I have included a link to the playlist down in the description.